Brook Farm, a united community. The Shakers, New Harmony. All these communities were failed attempts at creating a perfect society. Why did they fail? What could have been improved? Can a utopia actually exist in society today? These are essential questions to understanding utopias. Although these and many other communities have failed, Twin Oaks community has been able to exist for more than 45 years. What separates Twin Oaks from the other unsuccessful efforts of creating a utopian community? Twin Oaks community is an egalitarian society that began in 1967 with 8 founding members. Today, it has expanded to 90 adults and 15 children. The Twin Oaks community was founded on ideas of free will and human behavior from B.F. Skinner's utopian novel, Walden 2. However, his central idea, behaviorism worked out on a community scale, was abandoned long ago. Equality, sharing, and liberty. These values are visible in every aspect of Twin Oaks community and contribute to its success. So how do they do it? All members share and own the Twin Oaks property and co-own all of their assets. These include vehicles, tools, food, and other resources. Members work 42 hours a week to earn the same amount of labor credits no matter the job. Most members do not work the same job for all 42 hours as part of their free will. Twin Oaks has several businesses, including their private tofu and hammock businesses, which bring in an annual income of about $600,000. Everyone works together and the income is shared equally. When filing taxes, each member earns approximately $6,000. This puts them well below the poverty line. Though this may seem difficult, members of the community have learned to live frugally and understand what their basic necessities are for survival. The community is able to feed each member with only $1.10 each day because of their community gardens and livestock. Each member is also granted a $70 allowance each month for their personal expenditures. By sharing income, the group is collectively taking responsibility for covering the basics of life, like shelter, food, and clothing. This makes the community rely on each other, creating a trusting relationship between members. The concept of the Twin Oaks community is based off equality, like most of the societies written and imagined by philosophers such as Plato, More, and Rousseau. All these utopias were theoretical places. Twin Oaks exists in reality and is one of the few successful real-world utopias to survive. The difficulty is understanding whether or not Twin Oaks, in practice, is able to fully implement total equality, or is it imperative to allow some flexibility to be successful. Twin Oaks has recognized this and implemented elements into their way of life to promote happiness. Members have separate bank accounts outside of their monthly allowance, which they are allowed to manage themselves. From these accounts, they can travel or buy personal items. This demonstrates that a utopian society cannot truly sustain itself with complete equality among members. As Rousseau believes, human nature is driven towards inequality. Twin Oaks recognizes that this could be the downfall of the community and compensates with small amounts of inequality. Despite the slight disparities, Twin Oaks has managed to create a self-sufficient and ideal community. Twin Oaks has achieved an egalitarian society that promotes cooperation and harmony to its best ability. We can come to assume that utopia is perfect, but Twin Oaks has proven that a society with imperfections can actually come closer to happiness and perfection. It is a testament that if we acknowledge human nature and allow for flexibility, a community will be able to successfully sustain itself rather than collapse with corruption. Twin Oaks is an extraordinary community that inspires goodwill and hope.